Hi, we're going to go over your vocabulary for chapter 4. Our first word is volcano. It is a noun. It is a hill or mountain that forms over a crack in Earth's crust from which lava erupts. The plural is volcanoes. You add the ES, and you can find it on page 32 in your reader where it says, there, the Kilauea volcano has been erupting continuously since 1983. It's a long time. Our next word is crater, which is a noun, and it is a bowl-shaped opening at the top of a volcano or a geyser. It's a pretty amazing picture, and that is also on page 32. And it says that red hot lava shoots out of the crater at the volcano top. Fine, which is an adjective, means very small. And this is a picture of very fine volcanic ash. So if you can think about when a volcano erupts and all of the ash that falls from it and how that would cover everything. And it is on page 33. The ash can even block out the sun, which is pretty amazing. The next one is subduction zone, which is a noun. And this is the place where one tectonic plate is sliding beneath the other tectonic plate. Okay, so one is going under the other one. We know that in an ocean that can cause a trench. And so this is on page 36. And it even talks about deep ocean trenches, and many volcanoes have formed along subduction zones. Descend is a verb. It means to move downward. This is also on page 36. And the edge of the subduction plate, or the subducting plate, is descending into Earth's hot mantle. So the subducting plate is going down into the mantle. Our next word is hotspot, and it is a noun, and it is a very hot region deep within the mantle where a huge magma chamber forms. So, and this is on page 38. And it says, not all volcanoes form along plate boundaries. Some occur in places that geologists call hotspots. That was new to me. Plume, a column of magma that rises from the mantle into a chamber beneath Earth's crust. So here's the uprising plume, and then it comes up and then is up into here. So I thought that was pretty interesting, and that's on page 40. And it says, a great plume of magma rises from the mantle at this spot. So it's talking about if you'd been to Yellowstone National Park, and if you stood over, I think, the geyser, the largest hot spot. Oh no, okay, so it's an enormous magma chamber beneath Earth's crust. In short, Yellowstone sits on top of the world's largest volcanoes. Geologists call it a supervolcano. So that's neat. The next one is hot springs. Isn't this beautiful? It's a naturally flowing source of hot water. The hot spring is on page 40 in our reader. And it says, heat from the magma beneath Yellowstone is what creates the park's hot springs and geysers. And I like this picture because it shows that Yellowstone's national parks, geysers, and hot springs are all created by the heat of the huge pool of magma below the ground.